Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome to my video. Okay, what if it's good. Hello, my name is Alia. I'm 20 years old right now. It's been 2 months after my kepala dua. Anyway, apologize with my English because I know I'm not that good technically, but I will use like side of Indonesian words to make sure that there's no gap translation between us. But anyway, my purpose to make this video is it's not announcing, but I just want to feel comfortable with my condition right now. Yeah, so technically I've already made some post feeds on my Instagram to talk about my condition on 2024. So on November 2024, I made some decision to go to psychiatric to make sure that am I really have some problem with myself. And then I got the diagnosis to be some of a person that had a depression mode in herself. At the first time, I know that something is bad really happened to me since 2021 because I do seek some help, seek some solution to myself to go to psychologist. So I already went to a lot of psychologists from the family kids and family care, I don't know. So there's a lot of types of psychologists, and I went to them since 2021, and I already did a lot of things, like when they said you need to make some journal, you don't push yourself too hard, or go seek through yourself or something else. I already did a lot of things, guys. Until 2024, I feel like I cannot take this anymore because when I was in 2023, I live on my Intercoast. I live alone, and at that point, once in my life, I want to be done with myself. And then I try to, technically I want to drink the disinfectant or carbo things, but I decide to not drink that. And then I go to psychologist on my universities, and then my university gave me some therapists, but it didn't solve my problems. And then my facilitator said that I need to go to psychiatrist to seek some solution in medicines, and then they give me that medicine. But between the January until May, I stopped drink that because I know that if I drink the medicine, I will get some side effects from that. So there's three medicines that I've already got for myself. The first one is sertraline, the second one is aripiprazole, and the third one is risperidone. So the sertraline is for, I don't know the detail, but maybe if you are a pharmacist or you are from the health field, you maybe know about the medicine. But what I know is sertraline is for boost your mood and to make sure that you have a good sleep. And for the risperidone or aripiprazole is one that to make sure that that boost are not too high, so they're just like balancing that things. But I've got a lot of problems after I drink that drugs, because after that I feel so tired, like I need to sleep 12 hours a day, or I can't do my daily task for a day. I usually sleep like 6 hours or maybe 5, and I feel enough for that. But after I drink the medicine, I still need more than that, more than 6 hours. I know the normal one is 8 hours per day, but I feel so sleepy if I only sleep 8 hours per day if I drink the medicine. And then one day I figure out to not drink the medicine again, and for 1 until 3 days I feel so heavy, like if I can't sleep, and then I cannot do anything. It's like, the condition that you are so tired but you cannot sleep, and that's the moment if I didn't drink my medicine. But yeah, I figure out to sustainable for 3 days. Like, that's okay if I can't sleep for 3 days, but at least I can sleep and do my daily tasks after that 3 days. That's why it's okay if I can't sleep for 3 days. Maybe I will sleep tomorrow, and then like I can do my daily task again and be myself again after the January moment. But the thing is, I usually do my daily task as a hustle person, and I love to seek some challenges with myself. But after that, on like 29th June, I've got some problems again to myself. My suicidal thoughts come again, and then I feel so I can't handle it. So at that moment, I've met my friend. So on like it's 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I guess, I've sat on in musola. So in my dormitory there's musola that you can do anything. So I know it's not good, guys, but I don't know where should I have to hide myself again, because I don't like the bathroom. That's why I hide myself on the musola. And then I don't know why I took 3 things. I took some ukulele. I love to play some ukulele. And then I also take some tissues to make sure that there's no ingus keluar. And I also take scissors. I don't know why I take a scissor, is to make sure that 3 things are in front of myself. And what I do is just staring at the scissor for like an hour, and sometimes it's not sometimes, but once the scissor is already touched my skin, but I can't. There's 2 sides of myself that say no, you cannot do that, but there's also one of myself that say do that. When will it gonna be happen if you don't do that? Anything else? And after that, for an hour, I felt so much dilemma to kill myself or not. That's things. And then after 1 hour, one of my friends came to musola. It's 2 or 3 a.m. Siapa sih yang lagi nggak tidur gitu kan? And then that one friend come to me and then said, "What happened? Astaga, Alia." And then she took off the scissor and take everything that in front of me, and then she hugged me and she give me like 1 hour podcast session. The things that I remember about her is, I know that your life was hard. We all know in here, because it's I always said that to my dormitory's friends, and they also give me a lot of advice, but they know that they didn't feel the same problem. But my friend always told me that, trust me, you will get what you want in the future. I know there's a lot of problems that already accompany you in every milestone that you've done before, but both of us know that God give us purpose in this life, and you'll know there's heaven in the future. And if you die today, what will you get? You know, in our religion, if you choose suicide, you will not get heaven, or you will not be, ya, dimaafkan tuh apa ya bahasa Inggris. But what I always thought, why did I choose suicide to stop my problem, is because if I choose that, I will not get any happiness, even though in this world or in heaven I will go to hell. Yeah, I know I will go to hell, but after I go to hell, I will go to heaven. That's the things I always believe. But if I choose suicide, I will not get both. I will just go to hell, because I choose to, you know, like what Robin Williams said, that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problems. I know that all of my problems is temporary. I agree with that, and I know sometimes it always increase. And when you develop your skill, develop your mental health, and also the problem will get developed, and you will meet a lot of new problems. But I think one of my biggest problems of myself is I can't take off my past away from myself, because I'm way too be so hurt with my past, and sometimes I just don't want to feel that moment again. And even I know that I also have a problem in this condition, but that condition reminded me to my past, and I always think that I can't do that. But yeah, after you saw this conversation video, you may think that I'm still alive, guys, and you maybe still see me do, you know, some content videos, some internship, some things that really 180 degrees different from myself. But technically, this is what I'm facing every time. My truly problems that maybe not all people know about this. And I just want to say to myself, I know that I really hustle. I know I have a lot of vision that if I didn't take it today, I will lose the chance. But I know that I'm not that capable to do that, because I have some mental problems that I need to face it first. I just want to make sure to you guys, to me, that if I know that you have a lot of dreams, but if you take some rest and be focused on your rest, be serious at your rest, you will get a good purpose in your life, and you'll know that your future is gonna be okay. It's just like 3 months or maybe 1 year, and after that you realize that you have a good life. I don't know until when I will still be in this earth, and I don't know if there's a future for myself, but I just want to make sure that if this video was come to you guys, Alia is still survive, and from all of the problems that maybe you all face today, just to make sure that you choose the right answer, because like what Robin Williams said, suicide is a permanent solution for temporary problems. Yeah, it's already 15 minutes, but I feel so relieved because I talk to myself at this time. And even though you're not watching this kind of videos, I'm okay with that, because I just I just want to have some moment to talk with myself, and then trying to understand and realize that I need this life, and my life is, you know, if I'm just trying to focus with my suicidal thoughts, there will a lot of people that trust my direction, and then they will choose this direction too. But I just want to make sure that all of you who has the same problem as me, just the right answers, and I think suicide is not the right one. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.